Dear students, previous classes we will discuss about kingdom Monera includes general characteristics in Archaebacteria, general characteristics in Eubacteria, general characteristics in Cyanobacteria or blue green algae. Okay now dear students, today we are going to discuss about general characteristics in Mycoplasma and general characteristics in Actinomycetes. So dear students, Mycoplasma are commonly known as MLO and PPLO. MLO and PPLO. MLO means Mycoplasma-like organisms. PPLO means Pleuropneumonia-like organisms. Mycoplasma are commonly known as MLO and PPLO. MLO means Mycoplasma-like organisms. PPLO means Pleuropneumonia-like organisms. Some organisms look like a Mycoplasma. Some organisms to be having one disease, that is Pleuropneumonia disease. That is MLO and PPLO. So these mycoplasmas are smallest living cells. Very smallest living cells. Mycoplasmas are here smallest living cells, including Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Cyanobacteria and Actinomycetes. So this is a very smallest living cell. That is Mycoplasma. Okay now dear students, Mycoplasma is the smallest living cell. And also they lack a cell wall. So generally cell wall is absent. But only cell is covered by cell membrane. Cell is covered by or surrounded by cell membrane. Okay, now dear students, Mycoplasma cell are not containing cell wall. Only cell is containing or surrounded by cell membrane. This cell membrane is made up of lipoproteinaceous. Okay now dear students, so Mycoplasma lack a cell wall. Cell wall is absent, especially viral organisms and Mycoplasma organisms. Those two organisms are not containing cell wall. Only presence of cell membrane. Mycoplasma only presence of cell membrane, but virus containing only presence of nucleoprotein. This is very important over here. All living organisms, including plants and also especially microbes. Cell is covered by cell wall, but viral organisms, Mycoplasma organisms are not containing cell wall. But animal organisms and human being organisms, cell is not covered by cell wall, only cell is covered by cell membrane or plasma membrane. Okay now dear students, so Mycoplasma lack a cell wall, only surrounded by cell membrane. This cell membrane is made up of lipoproteinaceous. And another one here. So those mycoplasmas, most of the pathogenic in nature. Mycoplasma organisms is always to be infected by plant organisms, animal organisms, human being organisms. Then after to be causing of some diseases. That is pathogenic nature. Most of the mycoplasmic organisms pathogenic nature. Pathogenic means most of the mycoplasma organisms to be infected by useful plants, animals, human beings. Then after to be causing of some harmful diseases. So those diseases are here. Especially important diseases are here three. One is plant diseases, second one is animal diseases, third one is human being diseases. Some of the mycoplasma organisms to be infected by plants to be causing of witches' brooms. Witches' brooms is causing by mycoplasma organism, especially in plants. And animals. Some of the mycoplasma organisms infected by animals to be causing pleuropneumonia disease. Okay, now pleuropneumonia disease is caused by mycoplasma in animals. Some of the mycoplasma organisms to be infected by human beings to be causing mycoplasmal urethritis. So here, dear students, mycoplasmal urethritis is caused by mycoplasma organisms in human beings. These three are important mycoplasmal diseases. One is witches' broom, second one is pleuropneumonia, third one is mycoplasmal urethritis. So this is about general characteristics in mycoplasma. So dear students, mycoplasma are commonly known as MLO and PPLO, that is mycoplasma-like organisms and pleuropneumonia-like organisms. And next one, this is very important character feature, that is mycoplasma is the smallest living cell. Another one here, lac a cell wall, only surrounded by cell membrane. Dear students, next we are going to discuss about general characteristics in actinomycetes. So dear students, mycoplasma and actinomycetes both are includes under kingdom Munera, by means all are prokaryotic organisms. Okay, now Archaebacteria, Eubacteria and Cyanobacteria, mycoplasma and actinomycetes both all are prokaryotic organisms. Okay, now dear students, under kingdom Munera. Okay, now so actinomycetes all are branched filamentous bacteria. So generally the bacteria to be appeared filament like structure. So in this filament to be divided into branches. Already previous class you know of a filamentous blue-green algae, a group of cells to be make a one filament. This filament is also known as a trichome. Okay, now dear students, filament or trichome containing number of cells. Okay, here. So actinomycetes is also filamentous bacteria, but this filament is divided into several branches. That is branched filamentous bacteria. Similar in blue-green algae or cyanobacteria. So here, dear students, actinomycetes are branched filamentous bacteria. Okay, now dear students, actinomycetes most of the saprophytic and decomposers. By means, so most of the actinomycetes members is always depend upon to the dead organic matter. Then after to be released some amount of energy, and then after to be form of ATP. They play a great role in recycling nutrients. Such as carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, sulfur cycle and iron cycle. So here actinomycetes are saprophytic and decomposers. And actinomycetes cell is containing cell wall. This cell wall is made up of myconic acid. This is very important here. So cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. Archaebacteria cell wall is made up of pseudomurine. Eubacteria cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan and murine or muramic acid. Cyanobacteria cell wall or filamentous is made up of one gelatinous sheet. But mycoplasma not containing cell wall, like a cell wall only containing cell membrane. And actinomycetes cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. This is very important area. Archaebacteria cell wall is made up of pseudomurine. Eubacteria cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan or murine or muramic acid. But this is a mycolic acid. So dear students, actinomycetes cell wall is made up of mycolic acid. And some of them are here parasites. Some of the actinomycetes members to be infected by living plants and living animals. Especially living human beings. Those parasitic actinomycetes members are here. Mycobacterium and Corynebacterium. Okay, now dear students, Mycobacterium and Corynebacterium includes actinomycetes members. Both are parasites. Mycobacterium, Corynebacterium is always depend on the living animals and living human beings to be causing some harmful diseases. For example, Mycobacteria to be causing leprosy. Leprosy is caused by Mycobacterium. And Corynebacterium to be causing tetanus. Tetanus is caused by Corynebacterium. Tetanus and leprosy. And also tuberculosis. So both two diseases are here. One is tuberculosis, second one is leprosy. Tuberculosis disease, leprosy disease is caused by Mycobacterium and actinomycetes member. Okay, now dear students, next Corynebacterium. So Corynebacterium is causing tetanus disease. Tetanus disease is caused by Corynebacterium. So Corynebacterium not only causing of tetanus and also to be causing of diphtheria. So Corynebacterium to be causing of tetanus disease and diphtheria disease. Another important story here. So produced several antibiotics in actinomycetes members. So especially by the genus Streptomyces member to be produced several useful antibiotics, especially streptomycin, chloramphenicol, erythromycin. Both are available in Streptomyces genus. So dear students, this is a very economical important bacterium. Nowadays to be produced several antibiotics. Such as streptomyces. One powerful antibiotic are here, streptomycin and chloramphenicol and erythromycin. Both are developed from streptomyces. This streptomyces is also under actinomycetes member. This is about general characters in actinomycetes. Totally we will discuss about kingdom Munera. Includes general characters in Archaebacteria, general characters in Eubacteria, and general characters in Cyanobacteria, and general characters in Mycoplasma, and the general character saying actinomycetes. Actinomycetes. Okay, now thank you.